Who has returned to athletics after a serious knee injury. Find all of the award winners by clicking on the Shelbourne logo on our homepage. That's IHSAAsports.org. 12-6. Ben Davis trails it. They have possession to start period number 2.
Well, they just haven't really attacked the zone. Avon's done a nice job of keeping them out on the floor.
Can't find the middle, can they?
Can't really. They found it, but then haven't really done much with it once it's gone in there. Because Avon's done a nice job of closing it down. I mean, they're trying to work high and a little screen. Now, I like this. I mean, I like the action that you get inside, prone to standing, so the little screen inside is a good look, a good wrinkle to it.
Rice made the pass and really never took a look. That's a rare mistake by a very good player. Thomas with the basketball out high. Nice skip pass on the baseline. Unable to finish is Kendall Griffith, and Ben Davis is the beneficiary.
Yeah, we talked earlier. This Avon team that likes to spread you out and go backdoor, get some backdoor opportunities. Had one there, just didn't finish.
But Ben Davis just does not look comfortable with the basketball.
Well, they are a little stagnant offensively.
I mean, their hands aren't real strong when they catch, and they don't really seem to have much purpose off the catch. Little shot from just inside the arc is a misfire, and it's all black shirts underneath.
Yeah, and Greg Garrett's got a nice look, but you could just tell, looked a little tentative on the delivery, on the shot. Didn't really look comfortable, even with a very good look at the hoop.
Thomas Michael playing pitch and catch out high. Flip it in the corner. Look for Blackman flashing through. He's flashing back and forth across the key, and they haven't been able to find him yet. It's a dangerous pass knocked away at the last minute by Rice out of bounds.
To take some time, get the good look. As the game, he is the kind of kid you can leave on the floor with 6 minutes in the first half.
Michael with a nice move. The kick, three-pointer. No. Blackman underneath finishes.
There he is again.
Darvon Blackman.
There he is again. Nobody sees him, get a white shirt on him. Big hoop for them.
14-6 Orioles in transition. Come the Giants. The kick in the corner. They want Rice out high. They can't find him. Wide kick and a three. No good. Tapped up, blocked away from behind for the foul.
Miss, gets the rebound, gets the foul.
That was a great
That was a great game. That was a great game.
Wills gets that free throw to roll around and in case you missed it. Zionsville came in 18-2 and went home 18-3 after they had pretty well handled Noblesville during the regular season.
That's tournament basketball, Mark.
That's right.
That's what this is.
Big win for the Millers, no doubt about that.
Things out of their defense. Get themselves so they can get some easier hoops and not have to go 5-on-5 and try to break the zone every time down.
Wills floats it in
there
the paint and got it to fall.
That's what I'm talking about. A little bit, just a small little transition against the press. They're more active rather than having to come down and go side to side and attack the zone.
14-9.
Much better look.
Burgett open in the open floor and throws up a brick.
Well, that's just a bad shot. It's too quick. It's too rushed. You'd much rather have your 6'7" guy take a little more time. It's a chance where you can just, again, feel it's a big time in this game. We need to come down and work to get that basket.
Just not crisp.
No, they really aren't. Just a good hustle on the part of Avon to get back, turnover, in transition, boom, right there.
Shoots it in rhythm.
Decent
Boy, a foul by Blackman and got away with it. Ben Davis has a window.
It's a good look for Griffin. I mean, he's their best three-point shooter. You got to let him shoot that ball. Initiate the offense. That's kind of a no-no, if you will.
So you can see a nice crowd starting to file in here to Pike High School. Deep three-pointers, a misfire, long rebound, tapped out to the Orioles.
Avon has done one of the things they needed to do, and that is get on the glass.
40, Terrell Gordon into the ball game for Ben Davis.
Oh, love the play.
Blackman at the free throw line. Can't get that one to go. Beat Monrovia the other night in the South Putnam section.
That's what it's about.
That's how you get it done.
That's how you get it done. And unfortunately, Blackman has been real limited at the free throw line his last couple times there.
4-minute mark. First half. 14-9 Avon. Dangerous cross-court pass. Good look inside, and they throw it off the backboard.
It's the right idea. I mean, try to set up high-low, and try to attack it that way.
Thomas, stop-and-go dribble. Kick in the corner. Blackman didn't even entertain a three, even though he was open. Thomas drives, lost the handle, gets his pocket pick. Covington comes the other way. Cody Tucker.
Oh, good decision. Good decision on the part of Cody Tucker to back it out. Let everybody get set, now attack from the half court.
Tucker, Gordon, playing with it around the wing. Gordon with an air ball.
They try as much as they can. Avon tries as much as they can to have a guard take that first side, forward take the second side if it's reversed. And it gives them great coverage inside in the post.
Those of you with youngsters at home, if you drill them on 7 to 15 feet away from the bucket, they'll average 20-plus a night.
Well, they'll have a chance at it.
Three-pointer. Bingo.
That's not a very long speech.
Just do me a favor. If you get a chance to interview them, don't ask them how they feel. I get tired of that question.
I don't think I ever asked that question.
Be a little more creative than that.
I've never asked that question.
How does this make you feel?
I never have, never will. Oops.
Errant pass. Tracked down by Michael. Throws it up off the glass and in. How's that for quicks?
Well, it is. And the problem is Greg Rice with 2 fouls knew there's nothing he could do.
4 straight?
I think they have a tremendous shot at doing it, yes. There's the 2-2-1 again. It's kind of a three-quarter court. They'll trap it when they get the chance, just like that. What it does is that it's disrupting your rhythm, Mark. That's the whole thing about this press. Not really going for steals, but dictating rhythm and tempo rather than you do it.
Well, I would say that the positive offensive sets have been scarce. Now, that's one way to get yourself in rhythm, get your leading scorer off a screen and get him open from 17 where he can shoot in rhythm and break a long scoring drought. It's now 19-11.
It's a good move. Just a little high ball screen for Greg Rice, and he can finish.
How about this move on the baseline? Austin Burgett, 6'7" freshman.
Yeah, not a bad move. Good finish. But again, the press slows down Greg Rice. Doesn't allow him to get in transition, even off a score.
Avon makes no bones about getting back defensively. Now Rice forcing the issue a little bit. An errant shot, he's able to track it down, and he'll redirect.
It's great quickness. Great quickness.
Gordon out high. A minute and a half to play in the half. 21-11 Avon. They'll swing it to Rice. Double teams there right away. He has to go back to Gordon. Rice looks from the left wing, barks out some signals, nothing doing yet. Nice drive to the bucket by Willis. He was bumped.
That side of the floor has to decide I'm either going to try to help the dribble or I'm going to guard Rice third just before the end of the half.
Lob into Rice. Splits the defense. High off the glass, no. Knocked out of bounds. Tried to back down again. Great defensive play by Avon. Michael tracks it down, up off the glass and in.
Great defensive effort, as you pointed out. Just a good anticipation. Pass is not right where it needs to be. Unfortunately, it looks like Juwan Sarver may have turned an ankle or gotten hit something because he's limping a little bit.
23-11 Avon. Rice thought about the three. They'll get it baseline. Shot fake, got the defender off his feet. Covington couldn't take advantage. They'll kick in the corner to Rice. He wants the three. He'll come out to Gordon instead. Down to 24 seconds now. Swing around the perimeter, and Rice will slow it up a bit and play for one. Down to 10. Rice to Gordon. Back to Rice. Double team on him right away. Clock down to 4. Gordon, little head and shoulders fake. Shot from 15. Threw up an air ball. We played one half of basketball, and it was not a good half offensively for the Ben Davis Giants. You can thank Avon's defense for a good portion of that. The Orioles head to the locker room up 23-11.